Hey, it's Zendaya here.
Hey, it's Tom Holland. I remember being
That's
like,
so cool,
don't worry about it, you can hit me. And he was like,
Okay.
oh, you mother, that hurt so bad.
I can't really explain it.
I look back on that. But you know what's funny? Is when I did that, I thought I was like,
I can't really explain it. I haven't got the words.
and she would land, and then I would sort of land like this, and my feet would swing from underneath me, and then she would catch me. Do a rendition of Benedict
No,
Cumberbatch.
not you trying to throw this off on me.
Action.
That was a question for you.
Go on then.
No.
I'm going to give you a little bit more rope.
Go on then.
At our first rehearsal, I had asked Jacob and Zendaya to come with me to just kind of be there as like my support system. Like, I'm going to go meet these guys. I'm really nervous about it.
If you thought Tom Daya was cute up until now, we're here to prove you wrong. Because the couple isn't just cute. They are freaking adorable. Did you know that Tom and Zendaya's relationship has gotten so much stronger that he's even helping her with her anxiety? We couldn't help but obsess over the way he called her babe in public. I mean, total goals. So before we head into the details of this super freaking adorable couple, why don't you go ahead and give the video a like and show your love for the couple? We're sure they'd be glad that there are many of you out there who are not constantly sending them hate. Anyway, for years we have known that Tom and Zendaya share a chemistry between them. A chemistry that we think at times they weren't even aware of. But being the most loyal fans on the planet, of course, we could see years earlier that these two were bound to end up together. And that is exactly what happened. Fast forward a couple of years to their sunny pool photos. Tom Holland can be seen proudly having Zendaya on his arm as he shows her off to the world. And as he should. I mean, who wouldn't want to let the world know that they were dating Queen Zendaya? Their relationship has gotten so adorably corny that the two are not just seen showing each other off, but also wearing each other's names. The Spider-Man actors who are actually dating went to a New York Rangers game with Zendaya's co-star from Euphoria, Hunter Schafer, and Holland's brother Sam. The four of them wore red, white, and blue jerseys that matched. But the couple had a little something extra. His said Zendaya, while hers read Tom. The 25-year-old stars topped it off with the number 96 on them, which is a reference to the year they were born. Fans were absolutely freaking out at how adorable they were together. One fan said, "Tom Holland and Zendaya wearing matching jerseys is the cutest thing you'll see today." While another fan freaked out so much from happiness that they couldn't even express it properly. They tweeted, "Zendaya and Tom Holland wearing Rangers jerseys with each other's names on the back. I'm shaking, crying, throwing up." But wait, did you think this was the first time the duo wore matching clothes? We thought so too, until this one dedicated fan proved us wrong. Here, take a look for yourself. They tweeted, "Tom Holland and Zendaya are made for each other. Like, look at them wearing the same jerseys. I'm in love." Anyway, from matching jerseys to elaborate dates in Boston and Italy, the couple are celebrating their love like never before. But the relationship has a lot more depth to it than what you see on TV. The two connect on an emotional level that we rarely see in Hollywood anymore. But did you know that Zendaya is not the only one getting emotional support in this relationship? Tom, too, is showered with tons of love, affection, and support thanks to Zendaya. It is clear that Tom Holland is happy to have Zendaya Coleman in his life. Tom Holland said his girlfriend helped him calm down before meeting Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, who also play Spider-Man. In a virtual conversation with Deadline on January 26th, with Tobey and Andrew, both who played Peter Parker again, the 25-year-old British actor said he was nervous before meeting his fellow Spider-Man actors for the first time before they worked on Spider-Man No Way Home together. At our first rehearsal, I asked Jacob and Zendaya to come with me just to be there as my support system, he said, laughing.
At our first rehearsal, I had asked Jacob and Zendaya to come with me to just kind of be there as like my support system.
Like, I'm going to go meet these guys and I'm really nervous, Tom went on.
Like, I'm going to go meet these guys. I'm really nervous about it.
We have to read the scene, and I don't know how this is going to go because we're all playing the same character, and we all have to bring our own heart and soul into this. And it means a lot to them, and it means a lot to me.
we have to read the scene, and I don't know how this is going to go because we're all playing the same character and we all have to bring our own kind of heart and soul into this. And, you know, it means a lot to them and it means a lot to me. Does it mean...
Tom then said, so Jacob and Zendaya were there on that first day.
So Jacob and Zendaya were there on that first day.
Adding that the situation was frightening. The Uncharted actor then said it was very scary because we had already been shooting for a long time before you guys showed up. So it clearly looks like both of the stars are amazing at easing each other. Wait till you hear how he comforted Zendaya right in the middle of an interview. Zendaya and Tom Holland have been adding to their long list of cute moments as a couple, and this new clip has become a fan favorite. We recently saw Zendaya making fun of Tom by doing a funny impression of him as a 12-year-old. And the two have also shown us many sweet moments on camera.
I can't really explain it.
I look back on that. But you know what's funny is when I did that, I thought I was like,
I can't really explain it. I haven't got the words. It's a feeling that you can't control.
Now fans can't get enough of another cute thing Tom and Zendaya said to each other, which was caught on camera during an interview. And yes, it is exactly as sweet as it sounds. Media also showed clips of Zendaya heading to Uncharted screenings to support Tom. Some fans have thought that Zendaya moving her leg up and down during an interview could be a sign that she was nervous. In the video, it looks like she's doing this while keeping her elbows together. Tom is seen talking to the interviewer before he seems to reach out instinctively to squeeze Zendaya's knee to make her feel better. Fans have seen the clip as proof that Tom helps Zendaya and calms her down, which is so very sweet. Zendaya hasn't talked about being nervous recently, but she has talked about feeling nervous in the past, especially when working in the entertainment industry. She told GQ in January of 2021, "In this business, I had to learn how to make small talk and other things because I didn't really know how to start a conversation with people." She continued, "I remember my stylist was like, 'You come off kind of cold. People think you're mean because you don't talk.' When in reality, I was just too nervous." We've also heard that filming Euphoria was hard on Zendaya, but so did Holland, and he was always there to help. This one fan shared a photo that said, "Just Tom Holland visiting Euphoria Season 2 set to support Zendaya." Another fan said, "Tom Holland visiting the Euphoria set 30 plus times gives me major working wife and stay-at-home husband who show up in his sweats with their dogs to support Zendaya vibes." The couple are so adorable that they are always there to help each other. Tom Holland had repeatedly talked in the past how having Zendaya by his side has been a huge support for him. When asked about how Zendaya had been there for him to help support him through his growing fame, after stepping to the role of Spider-Man, Tom revealed that their companionship and being a family on set is key. He said, "The biggest way is just companionship. Two friends coming together, experiencing this world, going through the same problems at the same time. Having a shoulder to cry on has been a huge thing for the pair of us. And with Jacob as well, we really are a family." Even Zendaya finally opened up about how hard it must have been for Holland. She said, "I was lucky enough where my life didn't change overnight. I started when I was young, so it was kind of like a slow progression. I kind of got to learn it as I went and figure it out and get my footing a little bit. Whereas for him, it was so much all at once." She added, "I have an extreme amount of empathy for that. So anything that I learn or have learned or continue to learn, I share with him. And anything he learns, he shares with me." Holland loved that she was so supportive and said, "Becoming famous at the age of 19, this is a different kind of fame." He added, "There's not a corner of the world that Spider-Man hasn't touched. It's a lot to take in, so it's really nice for me to have a family to share that with." So, all in all, having Zendaya by his side has been a support for him. And the same can be said about Holland being there for Zendaya. Hit that like button if you're Team Tom Daya. Also, do check out some of these other amazing videos we have for you to keep you updated on the Hollywood buzz. See you soon!